The techniques demonstrated within this program are designed for people of all skill levels. Consult your physician before beginning any new exercise program.
Hi, I'm Chad Love, and welcome to Ready, Set, Move, the awesome exercise show that teaches you moves you can do anywhere, at any time. If I can do these moves, you can do these moves. I'm talking to you. Get up off of your comfy couch and join us for some Zumba.
I teach Zumba because it's just fun. It's fitness in disguise. You're working your core. You're moving every part of your body. It's just enjoyable. As long as you can move and you enjoy music, it'll be the greatest thing you can do for your body and for your mind.
We are thrilled to be joined today by the lovely Rita Ashton, who's going to teach us some awesome Zumba. Rita, can you tell us some about Zumba?
Zumba Fitness is a great all-inclusive fitness class. You can move, you work your core, you work your heart, you can tone your muscles, and it's easy. The steps are repetitive, the music is fun, and it's just one-stop shopping.
I know there's a lot of cool history to Zumba, and maybe we can work that in a little during the class, but do you want to teach us some moves?
Yes, today I thought we'd go over basic salsa. Because once you learn the basic salsa, you do it in different directions. And the key, there's two things. Keep your gravity low, keep it down, keep your knees bent, because then you can move your hips. Just like that.
Yeah, it's not very natural for me, I'm trying.
But if your legs are straight, you can't do anything. Yes,
No.
it doesn't work. So you have to lower it down, and this way you're on your quads all the time, you're working your legs, you're working your butt, you're working your hamstrings, and you're working your core every time you move around those hips.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this is a lot of people aren't really moving enough. I mean,
No, they're not.
I'm at a desk, I'm in my car, we're just not moving around
Yeah,
that much.
yeah.
So this is a way to start moving, right?
It is, and it's fun. I mean, it's so much fun that you'll look forward to going to Zumba. And honestly, any exercise, if you find something you like, you'll stick with it. That's the key, because you don't want to start something and not finish it. You want it to be part of your life.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
if you like music and you like dancing, you'll love Zumba.
There we go. Well, let's.
Yeah, I should do a commercial. Hey.
We've got an awesome group with
We
us.
do.
Thank you guys so much, and we're ready to move.
So first, I just want to say we usually will start a warm-up song, and then we'll get into songs and then cool down at the end. So today we're just going to go over basic salsa, so you can learn that simple move. Because once you learn your simple moves, every time a song gets changed in class, you know the step. You know a salsa, so you can do it. So we're going to start on the left, because most people are right-centric, so we're going to start on the left. And the salsa, if you count, is 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3. You keep the knees bent so the hips can move. And your feet are always changing.
The second step is a very
Yeah,
little
no, I
step,
just screwed
isn't
that
it?
one up. Okay.
Oh no, I screwed
It's
them all
back.
up.
You don't go very far. The other thing is try to keep yourself centered. It's not like the old school aerobics where you're all over the place. Your weight stays in the center because sometimes the songs are quick and you have to be able to change feet. And if you're all over the place, you won't be able to move that fast. There you go.
I hope you guys have gotten up off your couch and
So
are doing
keep
this.
that leg
I'm
back.
doing it. I look like a fool, but I'm
1,
doing
2
it.
No, you don't.
Well, thank you.
1, 2, 3. So if you count, just think there's that pause so you can change your feet. Pause, change your feet. Change your feet. Now, by the way, anybody who really salsa dances, this is Zumba salsa. I've never danced with a partner in my life, so I don't know how I'd be in a salsa club.
But this is also how you would salsa dance. Like this
Yes,
is the
you
base,
would.
the core step to salsa dancing, right?
Yes, and then they do a lot of fancy stuff. But I think I'm leading. I think if I were to dance with someone, I would have to be going backwards.
Gotcha.
Okay, you got your basic.
Okay.
So we're going to change direction. Now take your left leg out, side, back, in. Step, step, in. 1, 2, 3. Move your hips. Bum, bum, bum. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that was the same movement we did front. So now we're doing it sideways.
This feels great. I mean, I'm
It's
moving
easy.
stuff. I'm very tight around here.
And
And,
you know, when you if you haven't done anything and you get off the couch or the chair and you come to a Zumba class, hopefully in a day or two you'll say, geez, I'm a little sore in my abs. What did I do? Because you don't even know you're having so much fun.
Well, I find also kind of around the hips and everything, I'm just moving those in ways that I normally don't move them that much.
Yeah, especially when you sit a lot, you're probably very tight in there. All right.
This is great. Okay.
We're
so
going to do one more, and then we're going to take it to the back. Same thing. Step back, front. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
They really should write left foot and right foot on my shoes. You know, left foot right there, right foot right there.
Just remember, too, Zumba, at least the way I choreograph, is that there's a lot of repetition. So if you don't get this step the first time through the song, it's going to come up 2 or 3 more times.
Excellent. I hope you guys are doing this. I feel great doing this. So this is, you know, even though I'm not quite on the rhythm, I think.
That's all right. Get the steps first. And when you first start a Zumba class, just work on the feet. Don't worry about your arms. You got to take one thing at a time. Right leg, take it to the side. Side to side, hold it. Step, step, hold. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
1,
yeah.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more set.
So
To
do you
the
think
right.
everyone actually has a dancer
front.
in them?
Yes.
You know, they
Yes.
want to dance?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter, again, Zumba to me, it's a fitness class. It is just the most fun fitness. So it's not a dance class. I don't care how anybody moves in my class as long as they move. All right. Now, we're going to go one more time to the side. Not yet. Right here. Side. And then take it through all the directions. One more. Step back on that left. Back. There.
I feel much cooler than I normally feel. You know, I got moves. I'm at the group dancing.
Take those moves on the street. You could go down to 3rd Street Promenade. Don't they still dance sometimes?
Oh, yeah, but I just give them the dollar. You know, they're amazing.
All right. One more time to the back. Right. Take it side. One more. Take it to the front. Because we have one more direction to go.
Okay.
Now, what we're going to do is do 2 in the front. One more. 2 to the side, 2 sets.
Okay.
One more. And 2 sets back. Hold it right here. There's one more.
Okay.
And then we'll do some turns.
Okay. It seems like the real trick for me is to relax because as I said,
It's
I'm
not
a guy, I'm not a dancer.
complicated.
Yeah.
And what happens is if you come to a Zumba class, you're not going to know the routine. You're not going to know anything. If I went to someone else's Zumba class, I wouldn't either. So you have to be patient and you have to just give yourself the time to learn the steps.
And when people come, do they, you know, I'm guessing, I'm already having fun. We've been doing this for like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that pretty quickly, if they let themselves go, they get into your class. Is that true?
Yes.
Very cool.
Right, ladies?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so you just got to take that step. Just get in there.
And you have to be patient with yourself. Don't expect that you're going to know what you're doing your first class or your second class, or maybe not even your third. But you show up, and you do it, and you move, and you'll feel better. And that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Just show up. Just do it.
Show up.
You got this.
All right, so here's a few more salsa. So now we did forward, side, back. Now we're
Okay.
going to take it front and back. So we're going to, and it's the same 3, 1, 2, hold it so you can change. There you go. You already knew it. And back. So you always have to have that little split second so you can change your feet.
That split second is the trick. I have to just relax and sort of give that a little click, and I'm okay.
Yeah, and we always use each foot. There's no crossing the feet and getting all caught up on yourself.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, 4 more. 3, And remember, keep those knees soft.
Oh, it feels great.
And one more. Okay, hold it here. We're going to switch out to the right.
Okay.
Ready?
All right.
Front
Right.
and back.
Back.
Front and back.
This feels great. I'm moving. My whole legs are involved. This is wonderful. My hips. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, core always engaged.
What, like clench your core?
No, it's just there because you're
Okay.
breathing. Anything that's moving from the waist down is going to engage your core, your legs, your hips.
Okay. Now, what about people that, haven't exercised in a long time, or or maybe they're overcoming an injury or something? Can you jump right into Zumba?
If you have the right instructor.
Okay, like you, Rita?
Like me.
Okay.
Yeah. 4 more. No, well, you do. You have to find an instructor that clicks with you. That's really important because we all
Gotcha.
have different methods.
Okay.
1 more.
But you can ease into Zumba is what I'm trying to ask. Yeah.
Yeah, and there may be a few Zumba Gold classes around. I started Zumba Gold, but my ladies were just so advanced and so into it that it just went to plain old Zumba because Zumba Gold is a little more toned down.
Okay.
It might be some of the songs we won't have. We have some fast salsas, but a Zumba Gold class will keep it a little simpler.
But someone
Yeah.
could show up to a regular Zumba class
Yes.
and get wrapped up in the music and the movement and everything,
yeah.
even if they're really not, even if they're like me and they're kind of awkward and everything, they'll still get wrapped up in the excitement and the party,
Oh,
basically.
yeah.
You guys are hosting
Yes, we are
parties.
party. Yes, we
yeah.
are. We're not woo, but we are party.
I don't know. They're pretty woohoo, actually, these guys. Okay. All right. Well, we have just a couple minutes left.
Oh, a turn. Can we do a turn?
I think we can fit a quick turn
Okay.
in. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So, all we're going to do is step back.
Okay.
So we'll start on the right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Turn. The key is turn your whole body. There you go. Turn your whole body. Turn. 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 There.
Just kind of
And
swing my
turn.
arms.
Yep. Or you can
Okay.
put your arms up. You can do whatever you want with your arms. As long as you don't smack somebody in the class, do whatever you want
We
with
don't
your
want
arms.
that. I think a
No.
lot of guys feel like they have to have something to do with their arms. They can't really. Oh, just move. I'm generalizing, obviously.
Well, and I will say, I think okay, if the truth be told, I think that some guys just think that either they're not going to be able to pick it up and they're going to look silly.
Well, people. Let's just say people in general are afraid of taking on something new.
Yeah.
And maybe a lot of guys in particular, but people are afraid of taking on something new and stretching their comfort zone. But this is a pretty fun way to stretch
really
your
is
comfort
fun.
zone. Yeah.
And we have and I also make sure that we bring the heart rate up and then we kind of move it along in the course of the class.
My heart rate is moving, very
Yeah.
definitely.
If you keep moving for 55 minutes, your heart rate's going to go up. It doesn't have to be 100%, but it is going to go up.
Do you find that that people do they get into the party right away? Do they whoop?
Some do. I don't have a lot of whoopers.
Well,
I think
these
that's just
guys
because
are
I'm not a
whooping.
whooper.
Okay, all right.
I'm kind of a quiet. I've never been that instructor.
Okay.
'Cause I was paying attention, but I don't get a little. But I enjoy a whoop. If somebody's gonna, woohoo, it's okay.
Gotcha,
Oh, cool.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, woohoo! Rita Ashton, thank you so much. This has been a great
You're so
segment.
welcome.
You guys, I hope that you're up and moving with us. I hope you're feeling as great as I feel right now after doing some Zumba. And stick around for the next segment because we are, in fact, gonna actually do some
We are.
some real dancing. And there may or may not be some whooping as
There
well.
may be some.
But we're gonna try to really show what it's like to be in a Zumba
class, yes.
Yeah. So, just really quickly, Zumba was created.
It was really quickly. This wonderful man, Beto Perez, he was in Miami. This is what I was told. In Miami, subbing at a fitness class. Didn't have his music for that class. Went to his truck. Got his music from Colombia, and off he went. And that's what I was told.
And that's so cool.
I know,
Beto
it
is his name?
yes.
That is so
Yeah,
cool.
it's
Way to
pretty
go,
cool.
Beto. Good job. Creativity out of
Yeah.
potentially
And
difficult
it's still
situation.
going strong after a lot of years. Zumba is still hot.
Absolutely. Well, it's a kind of a worldwide phenomenon.
It
Don't
is.
people get together and 1,000 people do Zumba at once or something?
And it is all over the world.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, hey, listen, thank you so much for watching. Stick around because we're going to do some more. I'm Chad Love. Thank you to Rita and her wonderful group. And keep moving, keep grooving, and keep tuning in to Ready, Set, Move.